Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Space Engineers. I'm the Radio Man 03. It is awesome to have you along. I was just in here making some pieces and parts for today's episode. Indeed, that's what I've been doing. I also painted everything kind of the Gunsmoke gray in here as well, at least all the machinery. Got started on the area beneath this platform right down here. I've got that kind of started in a design I want to go with. The tick is full. She is now 100% full on battery juice and hydrogen power. So she is ready to go on a trip whenever we're ready to take her out on a trip. And we have ice left over in reserve. So I've gotten this started a little bit. Not a lot of it's done because I thought I'd have some of it, of course, to work on when you guys are here with me. Hello, Morris. And Gold Dragon. There's Tex Viper. Hello, hello. Good afternoon. Oh, that's right. Inventory is full. I need to get a few things put in place before I can start taking stuff. Control 2? Yeah, there it is. Number 5. I'll show this to you in just a second. Unable because, yeah, there's stuff there in the way. Okay, I need to go put some stuff away. I got too much stuff in my pockets. Should have known better. You can't have too much stuff on. You got to pick up some of the other stuff too. So let's go ahead and go in here and let's go ahead and throw 100 of those into storage. We are running low on... Well, I guess we're not running low on anything. Never mind. I'll take that back. We're not running low on anything. There we go. That should give me enough space to do what I need to do out here. Let's go back out over there now. Zip. And a zip. There we go. Perfect. Now we should be able to proceed. So I've got glass coming down on the sides here. Let me get one of these sides done. I'll show you what I'm doing. Let's go ahead and weld some of these up. I've got the tinted glass, bulletproof glass. Okay, I've got the bulletproof glass on the outside of it, or the tinted part of the bulletproof glass on the outside of it. And we've got more. Don't worry. 1, 2. That should be enough. Beautiful. So that's how one side is going to look. And then we'll get the staircase put together all the way down there. We're going to do that all the way around in here. Well, let's get the other two-sider done. We're going down to... No, that needs to go back. This is our base down here, and then everything else is going to go right in here. Oop. Like so. I think air tightness is going to be a difficult thing to do for this, but we'll give it a try. I just don't think these blocks are going to be very conducive to that. I need a number 4 in there, and then back to our windows. I like the single pane as opposed to the double, and besides that, this is a 3 wide, so it doesn't make any sense to have it here anyways. There we go, perfect. Yeah, instead of it being on just the landing platforms, I thought, well, if we get the glass tube down here all the way, it'll look really good. So what I did was I brought it out, first of all, at the top here. I kind of slanted outward around the edge, and then I brought it back in, sort of I guess I don't know, honeycomb shape or something like that. And then we tapered off down the corner, and then this is what I've got going down the side here, and I don't know if that's going to actually be airtight. I'm not sure about that. Those angle blocks don't seem to work too well when it comes to air tightness. which was what we saw when we were building the front entryway to the base at the moment. There we go, and you go there, and you go there. Oh, nope. There we go, and one more. Beautiful. Okay, let's start getting these welded up. I'd like to have this done today, so in future get-togethers we can actually work on getting this kind of figured out down here. More bulletproof glass. Okay, let's go ahead and get some more of that. We'll go over here though this time. Oh, that's the small cargo container though. That's not our large one, and there we go. Go through a lot of bulletproof glass for the glass, of course, which makes sense. We were on the other side working on this. Yeah, got it. Beautiful, just like that. And then we'll get those stairs all put in today and get some lighting in there too and see how it looks. Now we're short on girders. We may have to make a run out with the tick to get some more materials today. We may. Empty. I'll take those. And we need a little bit more of that. There we go. Perfect. Uh-huh. Okay, there we go. The glass is all in. I went down one extra with that. Maybe I should do that. Maybe I should do one more glass layer down. All the way down to here. Yeah, the bottom floor. I think so. Energy low. She said that to me. About 5 of us in here right now. Slow start to our Thursday afternoon, although I can't say I've been very entertaining today. I feel a bit distracted. I don't know from what. Boink. There we go. Perfect. Okay, so let's go back to, I think it's number 6 that has this block in it. Yep, there it is right there. We go. Let's get that one put in here. Okay, I need to make sure we are fused to this crater really, really well. Let's go ahead and put this... Let's do another row of these guys right here. Just want to make sure we're not going to slip off of this thing and have problems. Oh, one more. There we go. Let's take these out. There we go. We'll take those out of there. There we go, just like that. And these guys all come out. Beautiful. And then our door, Control 2. Let's go ahead and get the glass put in. I was going to make it rounded, but then I thought, nah, I'm going to go ahead and go with this. It seems to fit better for me to do it this way. put the door down here. I guess I've not really decided where I'm going to go. I'm not sure if I'm going to actually dig into the asteroid down here. I thought what might be even better is to do, we've got the round platform up there that's a 32 radius. Maybe we do a smaller one down here that comes off of that and spans out this way as a circle coming out this way. But that might be kind of cool looking instead. I've got a whole side over here to do. Bulletproof glass, okay. This takes 10 per, huh? We'll just take all of them. We'll see how much we have left after we're done with this here. Maybe I have enough to get this done. I should. $25 per glass. There we go. So that's our platform coming down. Now we could put our door, the door will probably go right about here. Or we could make this platform a little bit bigger too. And put the door anywhere we want to really when we exit this thing. But now what we need to worry about is getting the staircases all put in. So those are all solidified as well. And I need construction components, small tubes, girders, huh? Construction components, small tubes, and girders. Hide the empty again. I can put the bulletproof glass away. And I could take a couple more of those. And then I got those right there. I could use some of those. And some more construction components. We'll grab a few more of those. Let's grab a few more girders and a few more small pipes. There we go. All right. Let's see about welding up this staircase all the way down. I've got a few pieces put in, but not all of them. Matter of fact, we're only to... Well, that's kind of weird, but okay. Oh, interior plates. I forgot to grab interior plates. Let's grab some interior plate, too. There we go. I'm not going to be taking anything out, so I think I can fill my inventory all the way up. Chinwai, good morning. Nice to see Australia here. Gold Dragon, you don't really like going medieval because I'm a little surprised you're here to watch it. I appreciate it, of course. But yeah, I'm surprised you came to watch it if you don't like it. Let's grab... What do we need? Steel tubes. Some more of those. A couple more of those. And then another 100 of those. Yeah, that should work. Okay. Don't want no negative chit-chat. Beautiful. I think my stairs are white. Snake Charmer says they're here for me, not for the games. Oh, really?
Energy low.
Small steel tubes. Well, Rob Ritter is not going to be on anymore at the moment because it's very, very unable to play it. It's unfortunate. I was really hopeful for that, and it just didn't kind of work out. So hopefully maybe they can get something put together and fix it all up. But yeah, after yesterday's episode, it was pretty bad. I think they released it too soon. That would be my guess. And out. There we go. Well, that's the first time I've gotten out of that and actually been able to walk. Usually I gotta relaunch myself. Small tubes. And then what else do I have here with me? Do I have what I need? I could use some more of those guys too. 2 of those, and maybe can I squeeze a few more of those in? There we go. Let's do that. We're almost to the bottom of the staircase. And I'm not sure if they're going to be painted white, although that's nice and bright down here. We are going to put some lights in underneath the stairs here as we come back up, if I can get this thing welded in all the way here today. It'd be nice to have this airtight so we don't do this weird walk as we come down here, but I don't know if that's doable. Well, I am missing glass over there. We have reached the bottom floor. Let's go and get these guys put in. Okay, now that should all be sitting on it. It should be fine right there. Bulletproof glass. I'll have to get some more bulletproof glass. Those aren't correct. Which way's up? There we go. Yeah, we gotta fix that out there. Got something wrong there. Ugh. Oh, jeez. Bulletproof glass. Stairs are in now. Bulletproof glass. There. We're out. Okay, so production, bulletproof glass. Let's make another bulletproof glass. 1, 2, 3, 4. Make another 500 of those right there, and then let's go see what is it that I've done down here that I've got something mixed up here. Is this wall right over here? That's correct. It looked like I had a couple of these glass windows incorrectly placed in here. Maybe if I do that, it'll show me which ones are right and which ones are wrong. At the moment, it looks like they're all in correctly. Maybe it was just a figment of my imagination. I was just seeing it wrong. We don't need too much of that glass. Down we go, down we go. It's very dark. I'm going to keep my light off just so I can see if I'm missing a piece of glass or something here that's not working right. I think I've got them all correct. It was just the way that maybe the light was hitting it or something, and it was confusing me there a little bit. But it looks to me like it's all right. It just looked tinted to me. I think we're good. And down here, X. There we go. Okay, the first thing we're going to do now is go back to Control 1, and we've got number 8 in here. And I'm going to go ahead and put that right there. So we have a little bit of light down here. And I think that helps with the stability of the stairs too when we do this. Yes. And then another one right here. Yeah, right there. Okay, now we have some light in here. Got my light on, but it's much better to see as you're coming down here, I think. I hope. We're going to go outside and see how this looks from a ways here. And then I want to come up with something for the top part of it, too. The light's in the right spot. We got a light there, there, there. Yes, I think that's good. I think we got that worked out. Okay, next is I want to figure out how I want to kind of do this top side here. We want to do Control 2 is going to give us our glass pieces. You know what else I need on here? I think I need... I don't need you. I'm going to go ahead and go with... let's go back to window blocks. I'm going to grab this guy. Half window diagonal. Oh, wow, that is interesting. I didn't realize that was in there, but that's not what we're going to do. We're going to do this here, too. I think these guys here are going to be the bottom part of it. And we'll do something kind of circular around here up on top. But I'm going to have to come out. I probably should get my door in, too, huh? Let's go doors. Sliding door. In the hopes that we could get this airtight eventually, I'm going to go ahead and do the double door thing here. Is there a way to do that way and then turn this one this way? And then maybe do number 9. Like that, and then I can't put one on the other side though, so what about the corner? There's a corner piece too. Half window corner inverted. When it says inverted, what is that? What does it mean that it's inverted? I guess this... If I put that there... Is that the tinted glass in or the tinted glass out? What do we got here? Okay, Conan was good. Ark good. Atlas good. You guys are talking about the games I've played in the past, huh? I don't think this is the correct thing to use here. I think it would work, but I don't think it's what I'm looking to do. See, the thing is, I want my entranceway to be facing this way. So when I come out here, I can hit it and then turn and go in. If I do that there, I'm going to play with some blocks here a little bit. That there. I don't think this is the right side of the glass, though. I feel like that's not the right side. Let's see what one of these looks like. Yeah, that's the tinted side, so the inverted one's not the one I want, right? I want the other one. What are you gonna be? What are you gonna look like? Okay, clear, and then the tinted stuff is out here. Okay, beautiful. Animalica, that was kind of an interesting one. A little easy, but it was fun while I was playing it. Games sometimes get to the point where I just, it doesn't excite me anymore, so I'm like, I think we all go through that, don't we? And later on you come back to it. It's kind of like 7 Days to Die. We had the No Blood Moon series, the second series, but it was not doing very good anymore. I thought it was going to be okay, and then it turned out it wasn't okay. I'm just going to go with that guy right there. And I think it's this one right here. Let's get this out of here, and we'll grab you instead. Number 7. I think this is the one I'm looking for right here. No, that's not right. The other one was the right one. Yeah, it's the other one. Get out of here. Back to G. Okay, so it's the inverted one that we want. So if I do that there, I've got a door here and a door there leading into this area. Then I can come over here and I can put you in. Oh, you're tinted the other way though. That's not the right one. Oh, maybe it's in here too with it. There we go. One there, one there, one there. And then is it time for this guy here, or is it too soon? No, that's good. We could do that guy there. A couple of those. This is going to be interesting down this end here. I think it's not going to work too well. Like that, and then number 9. It's coming together, but I think I've got some mistakes in here. They're going to have to be redeemed. Now, if I do this guy right here... Actually, you know what? Can I do this guy here? I should be able to do that right there, right? And then we can put something right here outside to make it look like it's part of the building. Let me see something real quick. Okay, yeah, you have to have the double doors. Okay. You'd have to have the double doors. You gots to have them. And then number 9. Perfect. Oh. Out of steel plates. Okay. Sun's coming up. That's a good thing. Steel plates, and I'm going to need more of that bulletproof glass. Oh, I've got some in here. Okay, sweet. Let's grab that. Let's keep going. God, I wonder if I got enough stuff for this right here. You know what? That's not going to work. This guy's not going to work here. He's not going to work there. I need the rounded one here. Otherwise, I'm going to run into some trouble here. That should be right there, because I'm hoping... Yeah, that needs to go right there. It's not exactly what I was hoping for, but it's going to work. I want it to fly into the floor. There we go. There we go. This will work. Tomorrow morning we'll have Medieval Engineers. I put a couple mods on it, and I want to add a few more. I was kind of looking through the mods the other day. Let's go number... Let's see, I need you this time. Go, and you. Okay, then I need number 6. There we go. And then up here, can I use the, I guess I could use number 5 up here, huh? I need the inverted one. Come on. There you go. There you go. All right, so... Whoa, oh, watch it. Oh, God. Spaceman losing control of himself. I think that's what I'm looking for right here. Maybe... Maybe I do this instead. I'm done with you. We're going doors. No. There we go. God, I've got to have 2 doors here. Chin Mike, see you later. Gotta go to work, huh? So if I do that there, I could do another one right here, right? I mean, I could do that. That kind of simplifies the whole thing. Come over and pop in here. Because I do want this to be airtight. I think we're going to struggle with the airtightness too. That'll look cool up here. I guess I don't have to decide the doors just yet. Maybe I could just, you know, I'll wait and see what you guys have to say about it. But I feel like I really want to, when I exit the main building here, I really want to be able to hit it this way to go into it. So I'll leave those up just to have in place there. How am I doing on my bulletproof glass? I think I may have gone through all of it already. Wow, okay. That was 1,000 pieces I produced today. Let's do that. That might be too many, actually. There we go. All right, let's get back to welding.
Energy low.
You don't say. There it is. Oh, baby. Oh, bulletproof glass. That's going to look cool out here. I'm excited about that. That's going to be fun. In you go. You know what? Maybe I slept too much last night. Maybe that's what it was. I got tired really early and slept all night really well. Maybe that's what it was. I slept too much last night. And it's got me off my game today. So to speak, off my game. Indeed. We've got more bulletproof glass being made, and there we go. I gotta say, these curved pieces are pretty nice. One more to go. Okay, that's going to look pretty nice out here. It's the wrong color. Nope. I do want that, and I want P, and then I want that color right there. A little bit lighter. If I hit Control click, doesn't that do a bunch? Yeah, Control click. I thought that Rob Ritter was going to be a game we're going to be able to play for a while. I was kind of counting on it. That did not come to fruition, so I am looking for other things right now to do. Okay, I think that's good. And then here, as you come in, there should probably be a light in here. There it is. Right above the door. I'm hoping that's attached to the glass, and not. I think that's actually attached to the door, isn't it? How does it? Where do they sit when they're here? Okay, it's not going to let me do that because okay, that's on the inside. Gotcha. Okay, so I can't put those lights in here, but we do have lights in here anyway, so we're good. Now I could add a light there. I could probably add a light onto the... No. I can't do that. They're the inner blocks, so I can't do that. We now have a passageway, though, all the way down to the bottom, which is cool. You don't walk like this when you're not on the mag boots, do you? You walk kind of a normal pace down the stairs, normal look anyways to it down the stairs. We hit the bottom here, and now we're at the bottom. This is going to be great. And then we will figure out, we're going to be going out this way. So I probably put the door in the middle here. Right here. We'll put the door right here that leads out. And then we're going to build a little room on the outside of this instead of drilling into the asteroid. I think having it hover out here instead of being hidden inside a rock is probably going to be a little more interesting and more fun to build. There we go. Sweet, we got ourselves a dome. Bit of a dome. Awesome. Fantastic. Not sure what to do about this door, though. I know I said I was going to wait for some help, but I'm just dying to know what to do about that door. It has to be too wide, especially if we're going to power this with, or give this air. Now, in order for me to get air to it, I'm going to have to put a vent over here and run it off the tube that's down there into the building. Correct? I mean, this vent is not just sitting here. I can't remember now if we put the vent on the tube or... Yeah, it's on, okay, it's on a conveyor right now. It does need to be fueled by this. It's not just a magic block like the batteries are. Okay, okay, that's fine. Excuse me. Let's see where we can actually... Where are we going to be able to tap in with that? Because something's going to have to change and become a conveyor block in here. There's our pipe, so we're not far off from where we need to be with that. God, with all these angled blocks, I'm afraid that I'm not going to be able to seal that up at all, especially with the glass and stuff. And like right here, these guys in the corner, I don't know, maybe they will, maybe they won't. I guess the only way to test it is to run a vent out here and see if it's going to hold or not. But I'm thinking I would like this to be part of the base in terms of where it's airtight, so that this all fills with O2 as well. I mean, theoretically, what I could do is... oh, you know what I could do? Is there a way maybe that we want to consider connecting this front door to here? I've got the overhang here, though, right now, and I don't want to get rid of my overhang. I was thinking I could just, you know, run a pathway from here over to here and have it all be inside, and with that vent, it should fill this up, too, with O2, correct? It would do that. We would have to alter what the front end of the building looks like. The green light would go away. We'd have to move that, too. But we could do that and run a tunnel all the way out here. Will the vent actually vent O2 into an area this far away? Will it fill that up as well? Hey, Dom. Offset door inside dome and a sliding door on outside. Offset door. Let's go back to doors. We need that one, and then you said the offset door. Offset door. Okay, so I could put this one here. Should build some O2 tanks and start working on a supply for when you need to pressurize. Okay. So is it a setup like this, and then I do this guy on the outside of it, like that? I go through this door, I close this door, and then I go through that door. Okay, let's try that. I like the fact it doesn't take as much space. I'd have done that over there had I known. So this also acts as a pressurized area if I've got this door here closed. Okay, that makes sense. I come through this door, I close this door, Open this door and boom, I'm inside an entirely different area. Okay, I like that. Oh man, does that work just like these double ones do? I don't even need these then, do I? I could change this out. I could change this out. Right? Oh, she ruins everything. No Man's Sky. I consider No Man's Sky. But kind of waiting for newer stuff to come out. I tend to pick games that aren't super popular with everybody on YouTube at the moment creating content, so I got a little something that's different, you know? Instead of being the same-o, same-o. Oh god, I like this so much better. That's not backing right up to that, though. I have this in here wrong. Let's do number 8. I want you to be... Oh, I see. So maybe number 9 needs to be on... right there. And then the number 8. Oops. Oh, I like that better. It's so much more condensed. Instead of having this long tube coming out of here. Oh, yeah, I like this much better. Much, 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 much better. Okay, number 8. You're going to actually sit where when I do this? You're going to be right up against that, so number 9 can go on the inside of here. What's the problem here? I'm taking up the space. I've got something in there. Oh, there's a light. Is this a light? Maybe that's what it was. Okay, so my number 8's going to go right here. And then my number 9 is going to go on the outside here. Things just got nicer in here. Something like that right there. Yeah, there are other doors. You're right about that. Let's see. What else do we have in here? A little variety, a little spice in life, huh? There's a door. Make them airtight. I just don't know that they're all airtight. Offset doors. Airtight while still allowing access for the player. I think this has got all kinds of different doors in it, right? Yeah, this has got all the doors. I should just put this one up first. That looks like a vault. Air hatch. Okay, so this one doesn't have glass in the window. I like the idea of having the glass in the window on this one, so I'm going to forego trying this one because I don't like the fact it doesn't have glass. We've only got so many doors, and then the sliding hatch door. That's pretty cool. Half sliding hatch door. Nothing really is appropriate for this right now, so I think I'm good with what I've got. But thanks for the idea, to reminder too, to make sure you break it up. Don't use the same thing all the time. So if I do this right here, this should work pretty good. Now I just need to decide, okay, am I going to have a walkway that leads from there all the way out to here? If so, then I won't need that. Or do I want this to be a separate building, and therefore we're going to have to run a separate vent over here? The O2H2 is fine where it is. I can run a pipe in from out here. But I think I'd rather have that pipe run into what's going to be the building down here. So we would run a pipe, say, well, just for instance, down this way and then into a wall down here with the vent down on this end here. Well, I really don't, yeah. So then I can fill this area up separately from that area, the upper area. Should I have a couple lights out here? I think I might. Let's try that. No, let's not use that one. Let's use this one here. Oh, that's right. That's on the... it's not going to let me do that because it's the outside of the block. It's the outside, the outer edge of it is... Yeah, okay, that's not going to work. That's okay. I could put a couple up in here, though. Matter of fact, I could put one in the center here, because we do have a center. I could do that. That would give off just a little bit of light down below. Just for looks. Some folks have said that the lights cause lag in the game, so I'd like to be careful with it, but I don't want to be careful with it. That should look good when it gets dark. Just a little bit of light there. Okay. Wow, we've actually done quite a bit today so far. We've got that passageway taken care of. We've got an entranceway up here taken care of. I learned something new about the doors today. I like that so much better than having the two big blocks sticking out together like that. For future, I'm going to try to think about putting this on the inside so it's tucked in. So when you walk up, this is a smooth surface right here. I mean, I could do that, but the stairs are actually going to be in the way, so that won't work that way. So this is going to have to be this way, and we'll find a way to decorate the outer edge of this guy right here. How to decorate this out. But that's pretty cool. All right, I'm going to take a quick break. I got to get my coffee. I forgot to grab it before I got in here. Our solar array is soaking up the sun. Okay, give me 1 second. I'll be right back. I'm going to pause here, and you guys can contemplate that. I'll be right back. Where were we? Okay, so we've got that. I really want to test that to see if I can get this airtight. The doors are on it, so that should work. If I pump, I can close that up and I can close that up. I could turn that back on just to see, but you guys are saying we did talk about doing that, getting a tank system put up above here so that we have we'll get our heavy armor block here, and let's grab that heavy armor block and that heavy armor block. And then we want H2O2. H2O2. No, I want a hydrogen tank, actually. The hydrogen tank. Engine. This is the tank here. Small hydrogen tank. I didn't know there was. I didn't realize there was a small one. Well, I think it'd be better to have the big one. Just an idea as to what this looks like. Okay, that's going to be a lot of... That's going to be big. So let's go... Where's my pipe at, too? My pipe's over here. So my pipe's going to come through the ceiling up here and attach into this. So I'm going to go ahead and do... Pipe's going to come up there. We're going to go ahead and do... Is that big enough for this to sit on? Lengthwise? I could do something like that right there. I'm just going to kind of put these up here so I could add the blocks to them later. If I did something like that right there, that would be quite a bit of hydrogen stored up on there, wouldn't it? I don't like the fact, though, that it's stretching across the top all equal like that. So let's take this out.
Energy low.
Oh man, you ruined. She just, you know, always. You know, if it wasn't for her, I'd be dead a long time ago. I should stop complaining about her. Just kidding around. Yeah, the sliding hatch is good. Also, the gate is airtight. Doors section. Light panels. Working. Then it's 2 blocks. Why not? It looks awesome. Line window with door. Move window, line window with door. You have this one here? This on the inside? I can't put that on the inside if that's what you're talking about. Let's see, let's go number 4. We can put you right there. Okay, and then I think what I want to do is I'll take the third hydrogen tank. I'm going to put him up here. Like so. Go back to this. Those are all connected together. And then, oh, you know what else I wanted to do? I wanted to check, and this is probably not a very good idea, but I was thinking about taking this antenna. It's so massive, I thought maybe we could put one of these up here. And that would look kind of cool on the base. We could actually do 2 of them. Although they're both going to take power, right? And then there's they got the satellite dish too. This dish right here. That could look cool, but it just sits flat like that, huh? I suppose if I had a rotor underneath it and a hinge, I could take that and turn it and make it look different. But an antenna on the base would look nice. Let's do that, and let's do this guy too. I have nothing for that. It didn't give me anything for these. Okay. Let's try that again. Let's just start with these. I should be able to go shift. Okay. There it goes. Alright, let's go ahead and get to our large cargo container. Drop that, drop that, drop that, drop that, drop that. We'll drop all of that stuff, and then hopefully I can just grab what I need to put those together. Now this is going to start, once I hook this up to a pipe, it's going to start sucking hydrogen out of the base. It's going to take the rest of that ice and turn it into H2O2 right away. So I don't know that I'm going to bring them online today, but they're going to be up here ready to go, because I'd like to make sure I've got enough ice to fill them, which means we're going to have to take the tick out and get a bunch of ice. No need for turrets yet. Everyone's saying no need for turrets yet. I know I keep saying I should put some defenses on here, and I've not done it yet. I think I'm pushing my luck maybe a little bit here. Oop. You build a welder under your tanks? What, so if they take damage they can just fix themselves? Okay, we've got those guys in place. I don't need some of this stuff in my inventory, so let's make sure we drop what we don't need off there. Okay. Okay, it's still making those other things. Let's turn all this stuff off. Let's just grab a bunch of steel plates. There we go. Oh, you need metal grids for these. Oh. Heavy armor blocks require grids. I didn't know that. Okay. Hadn't looked at that. Hey, Fluke the Penguin, first time chat. Thanks for being here. You're an hour, we're an hour, 3 minutes in. We've done some work. We've been doing some building on the base. Okay, we're gonna have to get a bunch of metal grids. We're currently working on a hydrogen storage tank system up on the roof. I haven't liked how this roof has been so flat since we started, so I need more steel plates for that. So we'll have 3 hydro tanks up here. We got an antenna up here now too. We'll put an antenna up here, and then maybe what we need to have up here too is some way for somebody to be able to get up here. So like an access ladder. Ooh, that sounds fun. Let's see. LADD. Access ladder. Now there's a ladder shaft, and then there's just the ladder. I think just the ladder might be the way to go. What do I need? Interior plates, huh? I'm thinking, yeah, something like this out here would be kind of cool going up the side of the building so they can get up there and actually work on that stuff if they needed to. We could also, well, we can't do it there because it's taking up that space there. But that could be fun. Okay, let's, I needed more steel plates. I needed the girders too. Not the girders, but the grids. There's 200 of those guys. And, ooh, wow, that's a lot of weight. Okay, let's take that, and we'll take all of that. It's 50 per block. Holy moly. Okay. Expensive. Expensive. It's okay.
Energy low.
So I need like 150 grids. 150 of those grids. Too much peaceful mode here. I disabled drones. You do need weapons. It's only a matter of time until you attract the drone, and it could do big damage if nothing's defended. Yes, yes. Okay, so let's work on that. We'll work on that next. We will work on figuring out what we're going to need to do with that next. Let's take care of that today. Let's work a little bit. I have no magnesium, though, so we're going to have to go out and get magnesium. There we go. A couple hundred more of those. That might be enough to do this. I don't know. Where do we leave off with those guys? Okay, another 100. Another 100 grids should do us just fine. Okay, that should take care of that. So we got this stuff all installed. We can fancy this up as well. But now we have the infrastructure in place to get us some backup hydrogen set up in here. So when we do land, instead of it having to make it for the ship, the ship can just feed off of these tanks, suck it up, something like that. Okay, so now, well, I had ladders. I wanted ladders too. What did I need for the ladders? I needed interior plate, construction, small tubes. Okay. Construction components, small steel tubes. Is that right? And the production is making the other stuff that we needed, but that's okay. We'll use all of that stuff up. Okay, so if I do this, is that the correct placement of the ladder? It looks like it might be. And I want to try something else out. Ladder shaft. Okay. Let's flip that up. If I put this down here, can I just add ladders to it? Okay. Let's get some more interior plate. Well, let's just, oh, jeez. Oh, it doesn't have it in there. Okay, let's try that again. Okay. I like the freedom this game gives you for building. Maybe the build planner is empty. That's okay. Let's see. Interior plates. Uh-oh. Looks like I don't have any. That could be a problem. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Awesome. Whoa. Okay, wait. I pushed spacebar to go up, and it did not like that at all. So, up. Okay. Hey, Freya. Fluke the Penguin, hello. As we take our time climbing the ladder, just wanted to take a look over here. Oh, I like that. I like that a lot. So there's got to be something up here that tells us, hey, the ladder is over here. So let's get the rails. Railing straight. We'll get rid of the ladder, and then the railing straight. We'll put you there, and I think if I put you here, this will give us the idea that, you know what, there is, the ladder is right here. Let's go number 4 and then hit P. And let's do this off yellow here. Like that. Oh, there's not a door on here, huh? I thought that was a door. Okay, we got a ladder going up the base now to suggest we can get up there now to do some repair work if need be. You can climb a ladder to get up there. All right, defenses. What do you think if we had, say, 2 turrets here, 2 down there, and 2 over there? Whisperfire, hello. How are you? I could turn that box off. Oh, you know what, Whisperfire? I can't see that box up in the right-hand corner. I know which one you're talking about because I can see a bit of it. The clamps that hold my monitor are there, so I don't see that. The antenna I'm not worried about. We don't have to do that right now. But, okay, so I'm thinking, yeah, we'll do a couple of turrets here. And then a couple on that point, and a couple on that point, and leave it at that and see what happens. And then when we build the lower area down below... let's go over there real quick. Some folks are just getting here and they haven't seen it. When we get this going and we bring this out in a semicircle kind of out here for our living quarter area, we could put some turrets down in this area as well. Now the other thing I've got to do is I'm going to have to run piping to all of that. It's a lot of piping. But it could come out this way, and then I should probably go to G. Do I need guns, or is it's probably turrets, huh? There we are, turrets. We got the Gatling turret, the missile turret, the interior turret, the artillery turret, assault cannon turret, auto cannon turret, and a custom turret controller. I think I was going to just use the Gatling turrets. I don't need any of this stuff anymore. I just need all blocks. Let's back that off. I need you down on number 4 where you belong, and then we can go with turrets. I'm going to go with the Gatling turret, and then and then I've got conveyors. I'll look at getting rid of the F1 screen afterwards. I don't notice it because I can't see it. Onto the curve. I don't think we want... Is this that's the conveyor pipe junction. We want that guy, and then we want probably a T junction as well in here somewhere too. Oh, and then we got to change the color. Back to you. There we go. So here I'm thinking maybe when we come up, I'll have this guy right here, or up 1 block from there, and then we'll have the turrets on either side of it with their own pipes going to it.
Energy low.
Yep. Figured as much. The tick is full. You guys have missed that. She is now full of hydrogen and battery power. I'm thinking about throwing a couple of small batteries on her and possibly even a couple of small hydrogen tanks, although I don't know that I really need them. A couple of small batteries wouldn't be bad, though. Okay, so let's see what these... I don't even know what these guys really look like anymore. It's literally been years since I've even seen them. So if I do this, if I put you, say, right here, I could then come out of here with this, add a T-junction, or maybe, you know what, let's just do the T-junction right there. If I do that right there, then I should be able to do... something like that right there. Something like that right there. I always thought that if you start putting turrets on things, that's when they start to look at you. We're going to turn that around. Or should I have... see, there's a control panel there. I'm not sure if I should have the control panel on this side or if I should have it on the inside, or does it even matter? Because this guy does swivel in all directions, doesn't he? So I don't think it matters. We'll have the that window inside. That access. Unable to place Gatling turret. Why is that? Why can't you place that? It's too close? It looks like it's too close to there. Okay, so I need to bring this out a little bit before I do that. Okay. So if I do one of these here and one of those there, then I could probably do this guy here. And this guy over here. If you're screaming at me in chat, give me 1 second. We'll take a look at it. It only takes a second to pop these guys up and then take them down again. Like that. And then I want you over here. These guys do have kind of a large hitbox. Okay, so now we're good to go. So yeah, it looks like they got to have a little bit of space on them. That looks pretty cool. I like that. In terms of my piping... let's grab number 7. And we'll come down and around here. Okay, and then we'll do number 6. Whoops. Right here, I can make my turn. I don't need that there. So if I cut this down here, am I going to lose all this piping, or is it actually junctioned into a conveyor over here too? Okay, it's got a conveyor there too, so I should be able to cut that, and it's not going to fall off. Matter of fact, right here, I'm going to need... yeah, I'm going to need this to be cut. And I will put a T in here. Unfortunately, I've got this, the tower is in the way on the other side here, so I'm going to have to kind of go around that, I guess. Do I need that, or could I go with the T-junction? I'm going to need that. Let's put that there. And I'm going to wind up going down that way. I'll branch off down here and turn it and go around that and then go down that way, I think is what I'll do there. Number 6. could feed off of this other directions if I need to. And I think I could just use a number. Yeah, I could just use a T-junction here as well. I go back to number 6. And we'll turn here. Oh, jeez. There we go. And then... Okay, here I'm just going straight out with that, so that's fine. Number 6. This is going to take a lot of pieces, parts to do this. But we'll have accomplished quite a bit today, actually. Let's hug the base. And we need another curve right here. And we're almost there. Let's just land. There we go. Thank you. And you there. You go there. Number 9 goes on the end of you. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. I think I got this in the wrong spot. I kind of do, actually. I do have this in a bit of the wrong spot right here. This guy. He's off by 1 block. This should be the center right here. This, once I hit my end of my curve for my radius, I kind of angled it out to meet up with the end of where the solar panels are attached. So we would have this as space as well. So this is all off by a block. There we go. Let's just do that, and then I need to come back 1, right? Perfect. Yes. And I need a 7. And then I need number 8. And then here, what did I do? I came up with a T, right? A T junction here. You just placed the T junction. I don't know why you're saying you can't do it, because that's not true. You just did. And then we're going to put you there. A 7 right over here. Gatling gun right here. What are you doing? There it goes. Weird. Okay, and again, sorry, with a straight one. Right here, and a curve right there. And then a Gatling gun on top of that sucker. Got it. Okay. There's 4 installed. Whoa. And then I need my 6s back. My tubes. Interior plate. I'm running out of interior plate. Okay. Let's get in. Pipe mania. Yeah, lots of pipes. Gatlin's good to start with. We'll do the job. Tatters needs space. 1 block clear all around its connection. Got that figured out. This is some impressive ductwork. Thank you very much, Chase Bank. I'm, laying the pipe, buddy. Pipe mania, indeed. But later on down the road, we'll be able to jump into it anywhere we want to and kind of feed off of it. The idea was to have this going on underneath this whole thing all the time. The original thought was what we'd do. What's all this yellow? Oh, did I disconnected it, huh? I see. Okay, right here. Once I put that back in, it should be fine. Okay, we needed some more steel piping. Steel plates. I needed more of these guys right there. Oh, I can't do that. I'm gonna drop you in. I'm gonna drop you in there. What the heck? Oh, my conveyor's not hooked up. Duh. I can't pass anything around. What are you doing, radio? Can I get this fixed? Interior plate. I need 10 of them. I'm gonna have to go inside. Right to the container. Gotta go in here. My tubes aren't working. I'm tube tied. There we go. There we go. There we go. Okay. We'll get this, some of those, the ones that we really need, plugged in first. Okay, back to number 6. Okay, and then here we're going to put a curve. Nope. There we go. And then the 8 goes on top of that. And then on top of that, we put a T. Off to the side, we put a little bit of this. And then a little bit of that. Uh-huh. There we go. There we go. And our turrets can go right on top of that right here. Number 5. Bang. And a number 5. Holy moly. Okay, so that's the pipe work. Let's get the piping actually working for the rest of it out here so we don't... There we go. I'm green up to there, and then it's yellow over to here. Why is it yellow over here? Oh. There we go. That helped. Okay, now I got a ton of these to weld in. Let's start with the turret. Let's see what one looks like. It's been a while. He can actually rotate quite a bit, can he? Looks like we're short some parts. So this brings me to my next thing. This ship being parked here is probably not the safest place for it to be because it's going to be in the way if the turrets do have to fire. But I could move it someplace. Tell me that doesn't look like it's totally leaning this way. Leaning over. I feel like it is. Probably because I'm crooked. I don't know. Yeah. Motors. Yeah, I need motors. Okay, so let's get a bunch of... Well, you know what I'm going to do? Let's go... let's clear all this stuff out. And let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of those. Let's do that, and then we're successfully put to production. Okay, so we're going to do that first, and then I think that's it, right? I've got everything... No, I've got... It looks like I may have space for one more thing. Can I get in here to get motors now? I have no motors. What's going on in production? Okay, so we're working on it right now. Yeah. Okay, it's cranking that stuff out. So let's go ahead and fire up. We'll get 6 more going as soon as we got that. So basically, I can only do 6 things at a time inside the planner. And since it's all piping, can I go back up here and tell it to do it again once it finishes producing that stuff? I've never really looked to see if that's how that works. As it produces what it needs to produce, does it erase it from here? It doesn't appear, though, that it erases it from here. I have to come in here and do it on my own, huh? Blind spot underneath. I was actually thinking about adding, in a bit, I was actually going to add a couple down on this side under each end as well. So that we'll have up here and down here. Maybe I should have gone with the square tubes. Nah, I like the round tubes better, but you can tell these guys were set up for the old square conveyors, huh? The square conveyors probably hook up pretty cleanly underneath those. What I could do here now is I can actually pop something off here and put a couple of them underneath this side so that they're looking down here. One step at a time, ladies and gentlemen. One step at a time. We got the top part getting protected. We'll work on the bottom area too. How much juice do those guys use in order to be able to move around like that? Probably not a whole lot, huh? But we'll toggle them off anyways. We'll turn them all back on later. Okay, let's see if we can grab parts out of here. Motors again. Always the motors. Still wants motors. Gatling number 2 is up and running. Motors, okay. Let's turn that off. Oh, can't withdraw 5 motors. What? Okay, is the production done? It is done. Okay, production, give me 500 motors. Get a move on. And I need, okay, I need construction components, the pipes, and the, okay, interior plates. I need those, I need those. A bunch of those. Okay. Now over on this side of it, we could probably build a little something that goes up and maybe covers up some of the piping too that goes to these guys here and give them a little bit of a more of a platform that they're like sitting on. I don't like the fact that they're square and the pipe is round, I guess is the problem I'm having with them right now. Yeah, I know I've turned the thanks Dreamwalker. I like the view. I think it's amazing out here. Yeah, that's just am excited about being in space. It's been so much fun the whole time. As soon as I got off the planet, I started really having a lot of fun up here. Yeah, I turned them off. They're off. They have no ammo. They're not going to do anything anyways. They're just sucking juice right now, so they might as well be off, right? I don't have any ammunition running to it, and as a matter of fact, I can't get any ammo to them anyways. I guess I could force feed them some ammunition, but at the moment, they are off. Holy crap, we're gonna have to make a run with the ship to go get some stuff, I think. For sure. All components were successfully added, although it does not know exactly what I'm looking for, I don't think. Motors. Yeah, okay. Is that what I need to do? Steel tubes is now the issue. Yeah, okay. I need a lot of stuff produced. What do I need? Let's get a bunch of this stuff going. Instead of using that the planner, I'm going to turn that off. I'm going to come in here, and I need interior plates, construction components, small steel tubes, motors, and interior plates. Okay, so let's do... okay. You could do that. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And what was the other thing I needed? Construction components. Okay. That's going to work on that. And I will wait till that stuff is done, and then we'll go underneath and do some more of that. I'm thinking maybe we need to run out and get some more iron. You think that yellow looks okay out here? I wish I could paint the ladder a separate color from the box on the outside of it. I could take that out and just put a ladder there too. It doesn't have to be this box. I just thought it just kind of makes it clear that that's an entryway for something. Let's check our resources. Iron. Wow, I've got a bunch of iron, don't I? Yeah, I'm good. It's just gonna have to keep making this stuff, you guys. I don't have any small steel tubes production. Let's go ahead and move the small steel tubes up. Get those guys going too. Let's go ahead and drop you into there. I don't need steel plates for these tubes. Magnesium, yes indeed. Yeah, we'll take. Yeah, maybe we go do that. Go get some ammo. I don't think I've even fired a single round in the game yet. I'm gonna get 100 of these. We're gonna go put these in, and then we'll look at that. I know we have magnesium found up here. Yeah, that's the main line. Construction components to build. Okay, construction components. Construction components. Let's grab more of those. And the rest of those. And I think I'm going to need some more of those steel plates, too, if I've got any more. And 100 of those. There we go. Perfect. Let's see if we can get at least this one hooked up. Okay. We have 2 turrets that are currently able to be fired up. I'm going to work on this one next. All those steel plates and put in there. I need you, and then the construction components can go back into the lead here. Boink, like that. Motor's going to be second. I don't need steel plate. Construction, small steel tube motors, okay. Interior plates. Maybe we should just take a flight. Interior plates. Where are you? I thought I had like 500 interior plates. Oh, there they are. There they are. Just not seeing them. There we go. Oh, I got a bunch of those guys in here too. I didn't realize that. Let's go ahead and get those motors going next, since we got a little bit of that. And then we'll take off. We'll go find some stuff. Magnesium. The other thing we didn't do is actually get the hydrogen tanks hooked up on the roof for filling. Motors, nice. What did they say? Escape, options, display. Where was that setting for that red thing you guys were talking about? Window mode, full screen. Steam Cloud, enable trading. Good bot hints. I can't actually click on the experimental mode thing. Yeah, I can't actually. It's experimental mode. I see it up there. No, I do. Okay. Obviously, I have done the wrong thing. I don't want bot hints. Yeah, I can't do anything with this in experimental mode. So I'm not going to worry about it right now. Might be I need to be out of the game. Yeah, maybe so. Okay, we'll worry about that later. Okay, do we have some more pieces and parts to get this wrapped up over here? A little bit more of this wrapped up. And then I'll try to do the rest of it on my own. Okay, we're still going. Those motors take a bit, don't they? Take a little bit of time to put together. Okay, that's fine. We're almost there. We've almost got the second pipe put in. Okay, I've done something now. I've got good bot on.
Energy low.
That didn't do. Okay, I need to turn the good bot off. Why can't I get that turned off now? Options, display. It was game. Show good bot. Take that off. There we go. Dreamwalker says we might be able to limit the sweep of the guns so they can't hit the ship. Okay. All right. You get so intricate with some of the stuff on here. I'm unfamiliar with having games that do that, allow you to have just so much freedom in that sort of regard. Construction components. I need a few more of those. I'll take those motors too. Yeah, I know most of the parts aren't there. Now imagine, is there a way to put these guys on a block, a group of blocks, so that if I was inside the base, I could just run up and say click, and then they would all turn on? Probably just want them on, don't I? Probably just have them on would be a good idea. I need 10 construction. I need construction components again. Back to production, and let's get some of these guys going again. There are so many ways to play this game. How much manufacturing do you have? Radio with face cam coming soon. Maybe. And Fluke the Penguin. Sorry, I misread that. First donation function. Second face cam. Okay. Thank you. Okay. There we go. Let's grab those guys right there. Okay. Everything looks like it's put together over here. Alright, beautiful. That's number 2. Sets turrets done. Okay, and then we're talking about getting some magnesium. Let's go see about that. We'll let the pieces parts get made. And I'm going to go back to production, and I'm actually... You know what? It's doing a lot of it right now, but I'm going to need a bunch more of that stuff, aren't I? So let's go... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and we'll do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll get 500 each of those going. Okay, so let's land. Let's go to our inventory. Let's check the GPS. Now, do I have... I'm going to take that off. Get rid of the ice asteroids. Iron asteroid can stay there. I'm looking for a magnesium. Iron, magnesium, asteroid. Oh, that would be perfect. Okay, let's put those guys on. And then I'm going to take that iron asteroid off and that iron asteroid off. And we'll see how far those guys are away. We got 15.26. And what else we got over here? Well, 15.26 sounds pretty dang good to me. It's like right there. I mean, we could see the dang thing. Okay, we're in. Let's go turn our power on. Unlock. Turn on our thrusters. And we'll turn the ore detector on as well. We might as well turn on the lights. And the spotlights. And away we go. We've not swapped out the thrusters on the tick yet, but we will. We're going to put a big one on the back with 2 small ones next to it. The large thruster is going to be on its own hotkey, and then the smaller thrusters will be in with everybody else. I should have checked to see if it was unloaded. sure it's got a bit of ice in it right now. You cannot access the conveyor, which I thought was kind of strange, but the conveyor has ports in it, but you can't access inventory through a conveyor. I learned that one playing this go-around as well. The tick, traveling through space at an alarming rate. I can't imagine going this fast. Insane. Sip my coffee as we throw ourselves through space here. At some point in time, we need to go out hunting for, maybe I should do that off camera, the platinum and the gold. Kind of gross? Yeah, my names are kind of gross for my stuff. Tick. Just looked like something that would latch on and suck it dry, you know? Just a parasite. That's what we are. We're literally using the resources here. Taking them. I was just sitting there looking at the screenshot of it, and I thought, yeah, we'll make it the tick. Just making sure I'm still slowing down nice and fast here. It's kind of interesting. The magnesium is sitting literally right next to the iron. I may have started drilling a bit early. So is it showing me okay, so is it showing me the distance from the cockpit to the asteroid or from the drill to the asteroid? I gotta think it's probably the cockpit. Yeah, it's gotta be it's gotta be. Space 1999, right? That's a little before my time. I don't think I watched that. But the old series? Black and white? I'm trying to think of what space stuff was available when I was a kid to watch on TV when I was younger. And nothing really stands out for Star Trek. But we weren't allowed to watch that stuff, so it wouldn't have mattered anyways. Whoop. Black and white and color, so probably started out black and white and then went to color, huh? Like a lot of shows did back then. I remember when there was only 4 channels. Was it 4 or 5? I think it was 4. 4 channels. ABC, yeah, 4. ABC, NBC, CBS, and PBS. Those were the only 4 channels there were. And you got up to change the channel. What do you think? Is that going to be enough magnesium? 269K? Oh my god, look at all the ice I still have in here too. I'm going to grab up some iron as well while I'm here. That's probably enough of that. The tick. That's right. The tick. Grabbing some of that there delicious magnesium. First magnesium mined in the season. Love those engines. It's so cool. Talking about being lazy. Technology's made us lazy. I was watching that that old cartoon. It's not old, but was it Waldo? Wally? Wally. The little robot that's stuck on the planet cleaning up all the junk and garbage, and everyone's so overweight that they can't walk anymore, and they're all sitting in chairs on a big ship waiting to come back down to the planet. I thought, golly, man, that's a scary thought. Yes, Morris, we could build a really large grid ship. I don't even think it'd have to be a large grid one. We could probably make a small grid one and fly anywhere. As long as you got an H2O2 Jenny on here, hydro, or what is it? What's the other? The ion thrusters. You could have a survival kit, O2H2 generator, and I think that's about it. You should be able to get anywhere and do anything. You can make it actually a very small ship and get all over the place with it. You've got a drill in your pocket, so you could easily get out of the ship and go do drilling that way, instead of having a drill on the ship. Iron. Let's grab some more. I may even go get some ice too, although we've got quite a bit of ice. This asteroid's got a good chunk of iron on it. A real good chunk. That's enough of that. Alright, let's see how fast we can actually get moving here. Oh, we're almost out of time. Dang it. 2 hours goes by so fast when you're playing a game, having a good time. Yeah, there's gravity generators that you can put into your things, your stuff. We're gonna put one on the base eventually, but we need the gold and we need the platinum, I think, in order to build some of those things. We may not. I'm thinking we do. I looked at them, but it was a while back. But you can put them on your base, and it creates, you know, false gravity, and then you can walk around just fine. So that's what I plan on putting on our base, so that we can do that. And then you can put one on the ship as well, and then you should be able to, I think, walk around in your ship just fine. We've got the magnet boots on, but, you know, it's easy to demagnetize those boots sometimes, so. I would love to have a ship that I could walk around in. Editing for Stranded Deep. How was that yesterday? It worked pretty good. Like, I edited the Going Medieval from this morning. Unfortunately, since I'm playing and streaming, I can't upload at the same time. So as soon as I'm done, I'll start uploading that one, so it's ready for later today if anybody can see that. And then this I may put up in its entirety and just leave this whole stream up. People have been enjoying the Space Engineer streams, I think. I made a ship in Empyrean you could walk around in. I want to build something like that here. I don't want it to be a huge, gigantic, massive ship, but it would be kind of cool to have a ship that you could take out and do some deep exploration that maybe a drill comes out of, and then if you needed to use the drill, you could use it. If you're not using it, you just put it away and it's not really visible on the ship anymore. Something like that. I thought about that. And then having just a nice little galleyway down the middle of it where you got all your stuff you need on either side of you, along with some storage and stuff. Doesn't have to be massive, but, you know, a sizable thing. I would always recommend having a backup ship as well. My videos have never been considered short, but I can understand we're 2 hours. That's why I'm not playing it every single day. Otherwise, yeah, you can't keep up with it. But if I play Space Engineers on Monday and I don't play again until Wednesday, you know, there's time in between those 3 days to, you know, hopefully if you watch part of the 2-hour video, you can do that and then come back to it and so on and so forth. Was kind of my thoughts there. That's why I don't play the same thing every day, all day. I appreciate you being here, Fluke. There's 20 of us together right now this afternoon. Just another reminder that I will not be streaming next week. Tomorrow morning will be the last stream for a little more than a week. I've got all kinds of stuff coming up. Family's coming into town, so we're going to be getting ready for that. There, the base is coming along. I love that green light. It's so cool. I love having that motion down there. It's pretty awesome. We could use a little more light on the pad out here for sure. I can see that now. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, a little too tight. Okay, we are on so very gently. Did you see that? It was like super gentle. There we go. 1. Batteries recharging on 2. Engines off. Light off. Lights off. There we go. Ore detector off. Okay, so we've got magnesium now. I want to go take a look at this real quick before I call it into the stream here. Let's go to our assembler. Production. Ammunition. Autocannon magazine. I think this is a Gatlin ammo box. Magnesium, nickel, and iron. How many do you think I should make? 1,000? Is that enough? Let's make 1,000. Do we have what we need to make that? We don't. What am I missing? Oh, there it goes. There it goes. Okay, it's making now. Not for that many turrets, I think. Luke, where are you from? Arizona. Born in Minnesota, but lived in Arizona most of my life. I'm in the Phoenix metro area. So kind of central, south central Arizona. In the hot desert. Indeed. It's a warm one here. But this week's been nice because it's been overcast and raining and it's a bit cooler. So it's been a nice week this week. I guess I'll just let that... So this is interesting. Why is it doing that? Missing items. It does this. Wow, that would take literally forever and a day. I'm going to go ahead and do... I'll do 3 and let that just kind of do its thing. Now, with that in there, the ammunition in there, if I turn on a Gatling gun here, it should load it up, correct? Or do I have to load it? Let's see. Oh, there it's shot. Shoot on. Okay, I see. So it'll just automatically go crazy. AI aiming radius, I see. Idle movement. Target meteors. Target missiles. Target small ships. Target large ships. Target stations. Oh, man. That's cool. Okay, so that guy is actually up and running. He's fully functional, which you should be fully functional as well. I think what might be better is if what we do is instead of docking the ships up here, we keep this as our build platform. We build ships up here. Maybe what we do is we keep ourselves to landing the ships underneath the base here. Or maybe, ooh, maybe that gives us a reason to do this right here and get this moving along a little bit too. Maybe we pull this out here a little bit further and the ships dock underneath here. We could do it. You know, that's just it. Space engineers, man. Sky's the limit, right? Space is the limit. Actually, space isn't the limit either. It just goes on forever. So there is no limit. We can do whatever we want to do. And that kind of freedom is a lot of fun. So that is going to wrap up today's Space Engineers thingamabob. My stream. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you for being here. I appreciate it. Again, love having all the new faces and names show up. Not faces so much, but names showing up. It's been great. So I want you guys to have an awesome, a fantastic, and a superb day. I mean that, and I will talk to you again next time.